just know who you is.
Okay, all right.
All right, this is your Tofu Dojo correspondent. I'm Greg, here with Nathaniel.
Hey, how's it going?
There you go, Northwest Majors 3. How you feeling today, boss?
Full. I just had some Indian food and it was great. First time I've had it in a couple of years. I'm not going to have Indian food in Texas. I'm sorry, it's a little suspect right there. So I'm feeling real good.
That's good to know. Note that, players. All right. So, what are some of your tag names, your gamer tags that people would know you as? I see XTG on your thing right here.
XTG is what I'm known as on Shoryuken. I've gone with AK Scrub, AK Scroob, XTG 8680 is my Xbox name.
Okay.
But that's pretty much about it.
All right. Cool. So, what tournaments are you in tonight? Are you in Marvel? I heard possibly.
No, yeah, I'm doing ST Super Turbo tomorrow.
Nice. Okay.
I got some rust to shake off, but I just don't want to embarrass myself.
Okay. Who's your main in Super Turbo?
Zangief, black color.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. That's what's up. All right. So, have you been practicing a lot, or?
I've been practicing as much as I can.
You said you got the rest to shake off. So.
Yeah, exactly. I've been practicing as much as I can for the past day or so.
Okay, that's good.
We're getting there.
All right. Yeah, I heard some that. That's not good.
That's a real party now.
That's not in here. We're good. All right. Well, that's good. All right. So, what are your thoughts about the scene as a whole? What can we do as players and as event organizers to make this better for everybody? You know, for people watching out here that have never been to an event like this, what do you think it would take for them to come?
Well, first of all, let me just say I would not be here at all if it wasn't possible. If it wasn't for Keith.
Okay.
He graciously, flew me out here and is hosting me, and it's great. He's real good. So please, anyone who sees Keith, and thank him.
Yeah, that's big.
There's just no way possible I could be here without him.
Yeah.
Aside from that, belonging to this scene, specifically the Seattle scene, if it wasn't for Josh Ray introducing me to Preppy, Mr. Zach Robinson.
Yep, another shout out to Zach right there.
And I wouldn't have known anybody if it wasn't for that. I'm just blown away by it. I've played games, King of Fighters, Street Fighter,
nice.
mostly, since I lived in Alaska. Then I moved to Southern California, and then here, and then now I'm in Texas, where I'm not really doing it as much.
Everything big down there.
Including my waistline.
Oh man! All right, that's good, man. So people introducing new players and bringing people in is I think what other players and I myself could do. I could have brought my roommate up here, hasn't come to something like this in a while, or ever, now that I think about it. But that's good. So shout outs to Keith, for bringing new players out and exposing new people to the scene. All right. So what are your thoughts about? There's been some issues going on with the Canada Cup. I don't know if you heard about this. But,
no, I didn't watch the Canada Cup at all. I was working the entire weekend, so I'm not at all. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
There.
The rumor is that they were making people pay for streams to watch the stream.
Oh, that's it's a pay-per-view
aspect. And when I first heard that, I didn't think that was too far out of the question. They put a lot of work into setting up the event and setting up the equipment to do the stream and whatnot. So it's not too much to ask somebody to toss a few dollars their way for for support on for people's time spent, which is the most valuable thing in the world. Time spent. So what are your thoughts about having people pay for stream, and what do you think the quality should be of that stream? Should be
as long as the option for a free stream is available, that's great.
Okay.
But Canada Cup, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they buy basically, I don't know how much speed of internet just for that weekend for Canada Cup, for people to have a really good viewing experience? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well, too bad. But it's kind of like Netflix. They're offering a service where the entirety of America, let's say, is enjoying it at a very discounted price, if that. Yeah, sure, Netflix handled things badly. We all know the backlash from that. But, hopefully those running Canada Cup and any other large-scale major tournament can listen to community voices and figure out, how to be able to continue to run these large-scale tournaments without, going into the red. Because that's what we don't want people to do.
Of course.
For instance, Evo started out in California at UCLA. I was not able to attend that. But when they moved to Pomona, I went there. When they went to Vegas, I've been there several times.
Nice.
And the production value and just the labor of love that has been put into it has just increased, by a bajillion each year, basically.
That's good.
it basically is they want to be able to keep doing it, and I guess it's getting to the point where it's got to cost money.
Okay. So
hopefully not too much money.
Yeah. So at that point, like I said, I don't think it's too much to ask, a player that's watching and enjoying it and learning something from it too, to toss in a few dollars, So
SBO had a, not the greatest stream ever, and they were charging what, 15 a day.
Wow. Okay.
And
it's a little steep for my pockets, but hey, that's all right.
and they offer, by and large, less content overall than any large scale American tournament.
Okay.
Or North American tournament in this case.
So yeah, I think that's good. That's a good point to make. So it's not too much to ask, for someone to toss in a few dollars for a stream that they're learning from. So that's good. All right, thank you for that. So any shout outs that you want to make before we end this?
The entire Seattle scene.
What's up?
Thank you. I love you. I love Seattle. You guys helped me pretty much realize this is where I want to be, to live. Unfortunately, I can't be here right now, but I'm gonna enjoy I'm gonna enjoy everything I can until I leave for Texas again Monday morning.
All right.
And yeah, I love Seattle. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Good luck in your matches tomorrow, man. Super Turbo. Whoop some people's butts. Lariats and fools.
Lariats, SPDs, and maybe a 720 here.
All right, y'all. This is Tofu Dojo checking out. You're next, Mr. Vinak.
I got the grand finals.
I got you. Grand finals. He's gonna do it.